Good morning, this is Zachary from Zachary Sweeps. Just doing this Clearview wood burning stove, and I just wanted to show you another example of how to leave the ash inside and to get the maximum efficiency out of your wood burning appliance. What you can do, what I always do, because this is how you should have it, all nice and flat in there. What I always use is basically just the end of my brush, and I just tap it along in there so it's all flat, and the customer does it anyway. And then what happens is if you do that and compress it down, this is a multi-fuel appliance anyway, and as you can tell, because you can see the bar just here, you see that bar there that rotates, goes backwards and forwards. So if you just wanted to use it as a wood burning, just a wood burner, then I'd recommend that you leave the ash in. It takes a bit of time, but once the ash builds up to about 1 or 2 inches, you can compress it down, and then it will stay in position, it won't go through. And then what you'll find is that your tray will stay all nice and clean. And then underneath there, as you can see, there's as you can see, just a tiny little bit. I mean, to be fair, I'm not going to lie, but I haven't had to clean that out. It was all clean when I got here, and basically that's not from the customer cleaning it out. It's just that's how the way they have the actual bed of ash on the top, and the way they've packed it down. I've just tidied it all up and everything, and padded it all down with my brush and everything to give it a nice compressed bed. But it's really important. They work so much more efficiently if there is a nice bed like that. So basically what you do is you just level it all off to make it all nice and level, and then you pat it down with something like this. You don't have to use a brush like this, you can use anything. You can use a shovel if you want to, but pack it down like literally like that, along like that, as you can see, and just do that, and you just do it, and then it'll stay in position. I'll add it the other way around, but like literally just go along like that and make it all sorts of patterns. Keep it level, and obviously below the actual sort of guard at the front, so you don't get anything falling out. You don't want it, probably go up a little bit higher than that. But what you'll find is that because there's no air going underneath there, I mean there's other air vents on these appliances, so there will be air going into the actual appliance. We just have to fiddle about with the air vents. You've got one there and one there, fiddle about with them and get them to work the way, because they will work, because as I said, like every customer that does it, if they're not doing it, because obviously this customer is doing it, it's been doing it for a long time, so I can't show you how old the property is, and they've been here for donkey's years. It's an absolutely stunning property, but they've been doing this since they bought this appliance, and this is how they use it all the time, and it saves you an absolute fortune. You'll be surprised. And as I say, I just wanted to do this one. I know I've done a couple of them recently, but this is just a perfect example of how the bed should be, the ash bed, how it won't spill down into the base, where, because remember there's a grate there, and it's a multi-fuel wood burning stove, but you've got an air vent on the side there, and you've got one down the bottom. What I always say to people is, like, because some people say that they need to sort it out, yeah, that's the best way of doing it. So make sure you do it like that, and it's fantastic. So have a great day from Zachary Sweep.